What's happening, everybody? We are live today again here on the Kicklahoma channel. We got a dope unboxing coming. Before we begin, I want you guys, I want you to tell me, that boy eating, that boy Zeke eating on that Kicklahoma cereal. We might be dropping these soon. Gray, black, blue, white. Let me know what color you would like. That kind of rhyme. Red, black, blue, white. Let me know what color you would like. We'll say that for another day. But again, appreciate the support, everybody. We do have Kicklahoma Texas coming up in Plano, Texas on February 18th. If you have not already, make sure you get locked in for that. Also, $300 at 1,000 subscribers. We are pushing 600 subscribers, so I know we can get there. I know we can get there about mid-February, if not before. So tell a friend. $300 cash. That's going to help you buy something that you want without you actually having to pay for it. Let's get there. Let's do it. I appreciate the help. Just do it. If you haven't already, subscribe real quick. Like it. Subscribe and like. If you've already subscribed, like. And I appreciate you for coming back and watching. So today, KD10 Blinders PE, exclusive, limited to 200 pairs from what I've been told. He wore these Saturday night against the Rockets. They did lose that game. Harden hit Draymond with that step back to dagger it. I'm a Thunder fan, so it doesn't really matter to me. But here we are. The KD10 Blinders PE on the box. Nike Zoom KD10 TV PE 17. So this is very similar also to the Wild West PG1 that he wore when he played against Indiana, as far as it having that that TV PE labeling there on the box. See if we can get a focus going here. Camera, can we get a focus, please? Alright, there we go. I have to do it manually, and hopefully it gets its stuff together for the rest of this video. So, traditional KD 10 box. You know, you guys see me do a couple of unboxings. Did the original KD 10 unboxing way back in the day. That video is actually done pretty well, but these did retail $150. However, they only retailed at like 3 or 4 House of Hoops in California, and then 1 House of Hoops in Harlem. That House of Hoops in Harlem, y'all get everything. Y'all lucky, y'all spoiled. If y'all don't ever get nothing, y'all complain about it. Be thankful for everything you get that nobody else gets, because y'all get everything. Everything. But anyways, let's get into it. So, traditional paper, nothing you really want to see. And I tell you, something that caught my eye immediately on this shoe, because you know I gotta get it, right? It's a KD, and there's a couple things that are, now that I have this shoe in my hand, have caught my hands that I didn't know before, that I'm a sucker for. So this is gonna be a fun one. Thing number one, real quick. Let me just get the other shoe out real quick. I mean, we'll just do one shoe. They both look the same. We know what we're looking at. The one thing oh my gosh, this is getting better and better by the second. This is getting better and better by the second. Breathe. Breathe. Couple things I'm a sucker for. One, white bottoms. I love white bottoms on a shoe. Don't ask why. I love white bottoms on a shoe. White bottoms and red bottoms. And by red bottoms, I mean like IDs or like regular shoes, like not that Louis Vuitton life. I'm not about that, you know. I'm not about that life. But white bottoms on a shoe, it always looks good, and especially like on this black, it just stands out even more. Let me scoot up in here. This right here, this midsole is so beautiful. It reminds me of like it's like a suede type material on the midsole. It reminds me of the Trunners. How the Trunners have that suede like feel on the back and on the side. That's what this feels like. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The third part I'm loving that I didn't realize on this shoe until till I just unboxed it, you know, a couple of minutes ago. The thing, that was a true unboxing. Like, yeah, I took it out the original box. I was gonna open it, and I was like, I want to see the initial reaction. I wanted to put the initial reaction on this video. Part number 3 that catches my eyes, that caught my eyes. I mean, there was a couple things that caught my eyes. This caught my eye last, but the second thing, this right here. The design's cool, right? 35, he's got the check. You know, the colors are crossing there, match the uniforms they were wearing that night. But this is patent leather. There's that gloss. I love patent leather. I love patent leather, and they don't do enough patent leather on KDs, obviously. Like the Jordan 11, I'm not a Jordan guy. I don't wear Jordans, but the Jordan 11 would be one of those ones that I did wear because I love patent leather. Patent leather on a KD, baby. Patent leather there on the back. Patent leather on the tongue. There's the inner side of the shoe. Dang, I didn't realize I was getting that close, but I just wanted to get really, really close into the detailing on this. Oh my gosh, the patent leather tongue. The colors are so smooth on this too, like the black and then that blue and that white just pops. Just pops. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful shoe. Great price. Obviously, they were only released 200 pairs. I hit up a buddy that always buys a couple pairs of everything because he's rich. And I said, hey, I need a 9.5. He says, well, I need an 11. And then a couple minutes later, he's like, hey, I paid this much for an 11. I'm like, I'm not paying that much because I'm not rich. You're rich. I'm not rich. So I ended up spending less than what he did, but he's rich, so he can do what he do. I got these for a great price. Retail $150. I paid double, $300. Can't beat it. 200 pairs. A lot of people on eBay right now going for $450, $600. They're not going to sell size. It's a KD, and I've already bought one, so the number of people that are actually going to want to buy a KD have decreased heavily, unfortunately. But that makes it easier for me. It would have been dope if they had like a secondary lace on these, but they don't. But besides that, you know, the traditional, the black fly knit there, you know, black lacings. Oh my gosh, this shoe is so beautiful. Like, I'm gonna have to take it to foot like really, really soon. And you guys have seen my unboxings. I usually am not like over the top crazy on my unboxings. Like, I'm very calm for the most part, which you guys might get bored with. Maybe you guys like that I'm calm, but you guys have definitely seen my true excitement for the shoe live, not live, edit it and then put in video, but just all the live initial reaction that I had. Man, I love this shoe. I love this shoe. I might need a second pair, and I'm not even a second pair type of guy because I'm not rich like you, Showtime. You're rich. It's cool. But the KD 10 TVP 17. Not really sure why it's 17. He wore these in 18. Saturday night basketball. But I do like what they're doing again with these. I said this in the Wild West video. I do like that they want to give the customer an opportunity to buy the shoes that the players are actually wearing. Because that's what we want. We want what they're wearing. We don't want the generic colorways. We like them, but we don't want them. We want the pair KD's wearing on court. Paul George. People wanted the Irish because Kyrie wore it on court. You know, the Ray Gun because Kyrie wore it on court. The PlayStation 2, PG2, PlayStation. People are going to want that shoe because you wore it and because the lights on that are dope. I did just buy me a Paul George shoe too as well. One that I'm actually going to wear because I haven't worn the other ones I've got yet. But for now, the KD 10 blinders PE. Still trying to find out meaning what blinders is, but you know, I do like the design there. That multicolor fit. Let me know what you guys think about these. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. 1,000 subscribers, $300. You could buy you a pair of these, and then you could be like me. Until next time, guys, do a lot of dabbing. Appreciate the support. You guys have a good one.